Wow. It's the first time this place has been accused of not being chaotic. Although, given what it's up against today, yeah, we're distinctly not chaotic. Welcome in, everybody, and I hope everyone's Tuesday is going okay. It has been a wet and miserable one here, so hanging out with you lot is going to be far more fun. Although that said, almost immediately Minecraft is calling me out. Falling off cliffs, indeed. I fall into holes, not off cliffs. Well, actually, I will probably fall off cliffs regularly as well. But, I mean, Minecraft, do you have to? Welcome in to, let's see, we've got Blast with a stress-relieving chocolate cake. I hope you get to feel a lot less stressed soon, Blast. Kel Birdie, welcome in. Giant Fan. Frauke with some hot and cold drinks to share. Welcome in as well. True Purple, good to see you. Sits in the blank with lots of blankets, trying not to sniffle too much. Oh no, look after yourself, True Purple. Taryn, welcome in. Lotus, welcome in, and thank you for joining the Lurking Corner as well. Then we have the Parade of Bots. Yes, first the Merry White House bot, the Stream Elements bot, and then Saribot arriving. Welcome into all of the bots. Gotta be nice to the bots. If you don't, you never know what'll happen. Bellfire, welcome in. Good to see you as well. Scurry, much more scurries. Superfast Feg, welcome in, Feg. So many more scurries. So many people joining. Let's see. Kel Birdie. No, I said hi to Kel. Haven't I said hi to Kel? Yeah, it's Chaos Tween. No. I'm not losing it already, honest. Then we get to the whole element of Lani saying it's not chaotic here. I mean, I don't have CCI, so that immediately means that it's not chaotic. And certainly we don't have me attempting to pick up a Calvin. For those who want to know what that's all about, highly recommend checking out what the heck has been going on with Luna today, who is running CCI for their 5th anniversary stream. And boy, has that resulted in chaos and mayhem. And dinosaurs. Yes, dinosaurs in Minecraft. Thank you for the lurk there, Lanny. But yeah, that's why we've been accused of not being the most chaotic. Raven, welcome in. Let's see. Sin Lily, good to see you. Blast Jordan becoming a target practice fish, nothing new there. Ratty, welcome in. Good to see you. Solar, welcome in as well. Nordic, welcome in as well. I mean, there will be chaos. There will always be chaos. Just different levels compared to some of the alternatives. Your chaos is not as powerful as mine. No, wait, what? Sorry, moving on. Scorned River, welcome in as well. Oh, poor bad bot. Poor Sari. And you definitely have a soul, Taryn. You absolutely have a soul. Chocolate cake. Ooh, chocolate cake. Yes. Ms. Mist, welcome in as well. Right. Now that I've been scorned by Minecraft, confused by chat, all of the above, nothing new here, let us get in. Hello. Hi. 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 Hi, 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 cockalorum, hi, cockalorum, yaddy-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. I think so. It's a half a cake day, extra dark chocolate. Ooh, lovely. Yum. Let's figure out how to get as much chocolate cake in chat as necessary to make it nice and fun. Double check the volumes. I think we're in sync. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. It's Tuesday, and Chaos is still not here. You can see the brain cell is still feeling insane. You had it this morning during Little Red Stream. Ooh, poor brain cell. What did you do to it, Kel? What did you do to that, Kel? It's a and I believe the cake is stress relieving for Blast trying to look after themselves. So, look after yourself, Blast. Ritsu, welcome in. Hunter, welcome in. So many people. Cat can. Meow 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 meow. That okay. Oh, it's good to have the same level of chaos. Ooh, hold on. It's your mum's. Oh, well, happy birthday to Puffer Mum. We need to... what was in my coffee this morning? I haven't had coffee yet.
This is me without coffee.
Actually, I don't drink coffee. However, I'll hydrate. Slash, look after yourself, Feg. I do, however, drink Pepsi, Iron Brew, and a variety of other caffeinated drinks. Some of which are adult beverages. And a stretch to go with it. Thank you. Everyone remember, hydrate, stretch, medicate if necessary. That's all right. We'll speak pun to Puffer Mum. Teehee. Okay. Right. One thing that I pretty offered it. Pretty much, Cal. Pretty much. And food check. Yes, food is good. Food is good. So, one thing that I did over the weekend. Welcome to Floor 2, also known as the Wall of Awesome. For those who have been fantastic this year, now that Last Life for Extra Life is over, I have sorted the names, added the thingamies. I've got notes on who needs to have a golem. That's the word I was looking for. A copper golem. But we have all of these people who have been absolutely fantastic and who donated to Last Life for Extra Life during January. I do believe that's the full list. You have all been absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. And thank you. Hello. Right. Fortunately, I still have other flaws. I have many flaws, but that's enough about me. Hashtag free pixie. Hey, Glam! Welcome in. This is not one of the named copper golems. There will be copper golems elsewhere. Right. Well then. Urban! Hello, Urban. Welcome in. Hey, 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 hi, Urban, Urban. Hi, Urban, Urban. Hi, Urban, hi, Urban. Some of that'll make sense. So. Hi. I do believe that we have a redeem for Urban that needs to be... Well, it was donated to Urban. Hi, Urban. You have... Which fox was it? A red fox or a... Yep. Urban, you have a red fox. Is it to be age-locked? And what is the name? Answer my questions, these. And you're already back up to 190,000, please. I need to... Yep, Sir Foxington. Sir Foxington, we can manage. Is that a fully mature adult fox for you? That sounds like a very bad combination of phrasings, but it's the best I can manage. Mature. Excellent. Sir Foxington, first of his name. Adult? Absolutely. Right, let's go and get you an adult fox. Hi. Sir Foxington, the first of his name. May there be... Kel has a zombie friend? Right. Oh, nope. Walking into... Oh, this reminds me. Things are going to be, interesting. The foxes are getting... Well, the baby foxes are getting English words. I can manage words sometimes. Mojang have turned their attention to the baby foxes and the baby bees. Babies. You know, since this one sat looking so adorable. Sir Foxington, first of their name. Urban, I do believe. There you are. Right. Now, what are the odds that this fox is going to steal the lead? No! It's a well-behaved fox. That makes a change. Well, it's... and it's immediately gone and taken a nap. There you are. One foxy fnurbling. There you are, Urban. We gave the zombie for your community Iron Farm on Fireside Chronicles a particular name. The Fnurbler. Do not mess with the Fnurbler. You do not want to know what happens with the Fnurbler. Well, all of the foxes are falling asleep at this time of day because it is daytime. Rouge and Takuya sleep curled up. Oh. Is it me, or do the foxes have adorable behaviour? I mean, some of them hide under trees, some of them hide up trees, some of them curl up next to each other. They are just adorable. So, yep, there we are. Thank you, Urban, and thank you, Taran, for gifting that gift to Urban. For those who might be interested, there is a Cascoon in chat. Could we potentially put signs near the entrance that list off the names of the foxes? You know, Taran, I hadn't thought of that. That is a very sensible idea, to which I will probably need to think out where to put them. And we have a weekly monotype in chat for those who are actually on doing. I mean, we could put them here. You can't put two signs in a... Can you put two signs in a block? I don't know. The Fnurbler desperately wants to get the villager, but he can't, so he groans loudly about it. Woohoo! And Ritsu is getting a baby fox named Feed Me. Do we need another one called Seymour next? Ritsu, let's get you that. A book and stand. Oh, a book and stand might work nicely. It could go into the corner. And then we've got a lot more opportunity. You know, if we'd thought about this several moons ago, I could have actually started collecting the names. Seymour to feed me. Feeds. True. Good point. No, that's not the chest I need. And baby named Feed Me. Right. So, we need age lock. Feed me. Right. And for this, for the purposes of this, we will need some berries. And this was for a white fox, wasn't it? Yes. Oh, no, it's this one. Darkness is falling. Much as how having all of the... the chicken should be named Seymour. Why do I feel like I need to put a chicken somewhere around? No. Look, we're not putting a chicken hutch in around here. Right. Hi. I need two of you to assist me in a recruiting phase. Thank you. Whoa, come back here. Nope. No. Would you mind settling? Look. Aha. Excellent. Age locked. I gotta wait for that to disappear. If I don't wait for that to disappear, I waste it. No, come back here. No. Look. Would you take that? Thank you. Izimio the fox is very, very fast. Until they fall asleep, at which point they're not. Is there a for fox sakes? Yes, I think there is. I'm fairly sure there was. Are you an unnamed adult? Oh, so you are. Foxy books. I think... You know, this might be the moment where we need to start writing a book. Yes. What do you know? It's apparently a white fox. I think we've got one of each. Oops. Yeah, we may have one of each. If only somebody had had a sensible idea that tells me to actually go and write a book with all of these names in. See? Oh, we need a baby red fox. Do you want that to be the full name? Last. Just like you have two Fnurbles. Yep. I don't know. We'll have to find out. It'll certainly cause a buffer overflow on screen. You know, it helps if you actually have the name tag before you try putting the name tag into... and you want a baby, yes? Yes. So, age lock. We're gonna find out. Whew, just fits. I think that might actually be the limit. Alright, and this was a red fox, wasn't it? Yep. So, to the red fox footy, welcome in. And Blast is officially points poor. Oh, the horror, the inhumanity. The point sinks are functional. Right. You're not going to help. You and you. Make it a baby. Thank you. Alright. I need... Look, I need to be able to get to the... Hi. Look, I'm not pushing you around just because of... I need to. Right, age locked. There we are. 0. And there we are. So we've got to feed me and a 0 folks. do. I guess that technically counts as a pun of the day. It's punderful. Punder fox. Oh. I think foxes are adorable. Right. Woohoo! Going down. So, he says. So. Okay, what we need is, I do believe... Yep. Is an armor stand, a Frauke head, and I'm going to need some armor. I need to get some sleep, been a rough day. Look after yourself, Blast, and keeping my fingers crossed for the next one. I don't know why I've got multiple flint and steels. That feels a little bit disturbing. So, we need 3 pieces of leather armor for Frauke. And, in fact, let's see. Let's think about this. We need that, and that, and that, and this, and that, and here, and I need to eat. Fortunately, I have a steady supply of good pork chops. Good pork chops. Let's see. What do I need? Other than grip on reality. Boing, 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 boing. We need... I'm trying for a grip on reality. Unfortunately, the grip around the throat doesn't keep working. Waiting on a very important package. Well, I hope it arrives. No problem, Dragon. Welcome in. Let us go and purchase some armor. Where the heck's my rocketry? Don't worry, Frauke. I'm only taking your head in the wrong direction because I need to get some armor to go with it. I am absconding with Frauke's head. Ow. For some reason I have this sort of callback to the Headless Horseman. It's just the Headless Frauke. Because Scotsman's stolen the head and run away with it. Thank you for warning me. I regularly need warning that I have not been paying attention to my hunger. Apparently, I'm not very good at paying attention. Traveling is still on your bucket list. Assume the same goes for your head. Your head is now very well traveled. I'm fairly sure it's been around the world a couple of times. All around the world with Frauke's head. Hello, gentlemen. I'm out of cash. Fortunately, I'm not out of cash. It's like, why do I not have any emeralds? I mean, I also have 3.5 stacks of instant trade, so I wouldn't be out of cash for long. Johnny Cash. As long as it's not Johnny 5. Boing, 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 biddy, boing, 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 biddy, boing, biddy, boing, 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 biddy, boing, boing, boing. Johnny 5. He's alive. No disassemble Johnny 5. Right. I need a tunic. Why am I still carrying that? Let's put it in there. I do not need that, but I do need that. And some leggings. Thank you, Peter. If you're out of cash, you need to invest in more memory. If I'm investing in more memory, I'm going to need to earn significantly more at the moment. There ain't nobody got the money for memory right now. Right, let's wash these. Ooh, I just had a thought. And it hurt. Hey, Elkhorn, welcome in. Frauke. Hey, Chris, welcome in. Frauke. I'm assuming that you too get excited when you manage to have a thought. I know, they're rare, aren't they? Frauke, I'm assuming that given your head, you probably want to have stripes. Can you double check which armor trim would give you the right sort of look for trimming the armor? And can I get black? Can I trim with coal? Is that possible? Yes. Boing. Doop, 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 doop. Ah. Rabbit. So, let's see. Nope. Let's see. I'm thinking since yellow is going to look fairly orange, it's probably a good... Let's see what we can do here. So. Oh, and we have a Kekleon in chat for those who might be interested. So that's quite a yellow. So let's see what going yellow looks like on this. That's not bad. Combine that with a bit of black for an armor trim, and that might actually be perfect. Oh, and this is a weekly monotype for those who are after their Pokemon. So I'm gonna do black boots because that'll look like footsies. And if I do those in yellow as well. Hey, Midna, welcome in. Right, now let me. Chicken. The rib armor trim. Razor, Wayfinder, Dune, Spire, Host, We're going on a side quest! Uh-oh. We're going on a side quest. Ba-dum. Oh no. Rib is Bastion? I thought that was Snout. I know Snout is from Bastion. I need that one verified. Aren't they both Bastion? Panic. Internal screaming intensifies. Panic. I'm going to regret this, aren't I? No? It's not Bastion? Oh. Nether Fortress. I'm not sure that makes it any better. And this is a solo world, Midna. This is my forever solo world. Oh boy. Well, this is gonna hurt. Oh, let's put away my money. No, the money didn't come out of that wallet. You look as car is warmed up and you're driving home now. Don't wither away. Well, thank you for the yeah. Hold on to those. Put that in there and that in there. I don't want those. I definitely don't want those. I thought some of these actually had something useful in them. Okay, not those either. Get out second totem of undying. That's the bundle that has the nice stuff in it. Don't want that. Don't really want that. Don't really want that. Keep that and that and this and that and that. And why have I got a book? Who knows? Well then. Oh. I left my... Oh, no, there we are. Excellent. Let's grab some blocks. I should have... Yep, you'll do nicely. No, thankfully Elkhorn, it's not a bastion. It's just another fortress. Drive safe, Midna, yes. Just another fortress. Problem is, I don't have many of those that I've actually been to. Fortunately, we just have to find one of these. Right. Hey, Calvin. It is an epic project. Unfortunately, I'm being distracted. I'm on a side quest. But let me show you what the library tower is first. Oh, actually. Here's the library tower. Convenient cam account. I forgot about this. It's just a wee little building. Just a wee tiny little building. We've been working on the interior. Yeah, thank you, Taran. It's got library floors decorated inside. And some of them have things like the donors for Last Life. And the donors for Guild Rush. And then we have a Fox Redeem location. So it actually has a cherry tree inside of it. Kept safe from the elements. And then we actually have an enchanting library. Hey, Henry. Welcome in. So this is our enchanting library to go at the top of it. And then you reach the top of the tower. So, yeah, that's the enchanting tower. Sorry, the Frozen Archive library tower. It's part of the whole Frozen Archive complex, which is quite a complex building. Okay. I am fairly sure... Oh, so at least some of them are easy to get to, Taran. Don't forget, there's at least one that doesn't have any major issues. Now, if I remember rightly, and I frequently don't... Yes. Okay. Have a good meeting, Raven. And actually, oddly, I'm going to switch on shaders, which is probably a bad idea. I'm going to crash. I should have not been flying. Here we find Scotsman crashing into a wall. Whoa! Maybe not. Shaders, making the Nether look better, and causing Scotsman to panic, due to the fact that they take a minute to load the first time. Now, that's not what I was looking for. Dagfnurbelit. I thought I had another fortress around here. Hi. You know what? These guys look a little... You know what? Let's go the other way. Gamma override. Don't dry up. Hail hydrates. Thank you, Ritsu. I could have sworn I had a tower down here. Oh, sorry, not a tower, a fortress. Oh no, it was just a chunk loading error. Dag fnurble it. And a stretch to go with it. Up we get. Thank you, Taran. Limber up just before we go into the mayhem. Oh, it was a bastion along here. That's not helpful. I know I saw a fortress when I was digging out these tunnels. It's probably going to be quicker just to try flying through the Nether, rather than trying to use the map that I've got. Okay. Here, deep in the Nether, we find a flying squirrel, panicking as it attempts to find somewhere safe. Ha! Good luck with that. I can't see very far. Does it get better if I put on shaders? Yes. Yes, it does. Okay. I knew there was a reason why turning shaders on was helpful. You see, that is not a fortress. Hey, Miss Ferret, welcome in. So that is not helpful. It's also covered in Enderman for some reason. And the fortress over here I have been through, so that's not helpful. So, ow. Was there another one over here? Hey, bouncy boys. Oh, I need to read that name properly and say hi. Hold on. Let's actually land on a fortress. I know this fortress isn't going to be helpful, because this is the one I've already been in. Welcome in. Is it okay to call you bro? Or bro? That's quite a long name. Bro, can I join, please? This fortress has been fnurbled in already. Yeah, this fortress has been fnurbled in already. Must have been. This is where I got my netherrack from. Nether wart, even. So I need to find another fortress. Also, at some point I ended up with a golden sword. Dead end. Golden armor. Golden sword. Ah, look. Apparently, I decided that it was safer not to be here at this point. Nah. You know, there are still no Ravagers in the Nether around here. I'm wearing gold, aren't I? Yes. Right, let's follow this tunnel. Ah, frozen archives. Closest I've given you to hoglin and piglin noises. Yes. It would be nice if it was possible to find a fortress. I suppose there was one off to the north. Apparently not. Swap to shaders, see if they allow me to see anything. Well, they allow me to see a ghast. Not a happy one either. How is this Nether so devoid of fortresses? Ah! Fortress! I have no idea where I am, but I'm in a fortress. Found one! I don't think they are biome-based. Excuse me. No hiding in the walls. I'm the squirrel. I'm the one who hides in the walls. Okay. I'm hearing blazes. Oh boy. Ow. Gentlemen. Start your wither skeleton skulls. Yeah, that was one of those, please no. Hi. That's not where I wanted to put that. Can I interest you in leaving your head with me? Hi. Hey. Hi. Hello. Excuse me. Hello. Nope. Hey, Blacklad. Welcome in. And looks like you managed to escape the Merry White House bot. I'm hearing a lot of blazes. I'm not liking that noise. This nether fortress is definitely very nethery. I should get a Zoglin in the overworld and name it the All Drama Unsafe Llama. No safety drama llama. Yes. Part of me wants to know whether or not there's any tunnel on the other side of that. The rest of me is like, no. This fortress is not very helpful. Why is this fortress not actually having any any helpful? I know I probably need to be inside it rather than on top of it. The odds that this is actually inside. Oh, hold on. No, that's not very helpful. Okay, so that's just a walkway. There's not actually any tower underneath it. Special delivery drop pods containing 30 wooden feet. What? That's a lot of blaze. That's a lot of not helpful. Two, one. Missed me. Okay, so that walkway is just a walkway. There's nothing in it. It's not even a... This fortress is... It's all walkways. There's no actual interior to it. Oh, this is dangerous. I'm going to end up shooting a zombie... No. I'm going to end up shooting something I don't want to shoot in a minute. Sir, I need you not to be in the way. For as much fire as this blaze is fit. Yeah. Yep. I agree with that. I'm going to make this a safe junction. Don't mind me. You see, this is all just walkway. There's no actual interior to this tower. Ow. Just what I needed. Bye. Did you drop anything useful? No. Yeah, all of this is just walkways. There's no interior to this fortress. Oh. Hi. Oh, hello. I did not expect you to be hidden behind that. Can I introduce you to the concept of, please can I steal your skull? Yeah, da dee 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 dee. Pretty sure they are, because you can use lava flows to move them around. That's a point. That is a point. I could have sworn I saw another wither skeleton here. He must have despawned. Okay. Hello. Did you just jump over my arrow? Hello. Can I introduce you into the cult of giving me your skull? Apparently not. You see, this place would be perfect for a wither skeleton farm, because there are many, many junctions. Actually, I'm here in search of ribs, Black Lad. Hold on. I'm going to cheat, just briefly. Is there any interior to this this fortress? No. This nether fortress has no interior. We've explored all of it. And there's no fnurbling interior. So I've just borrowed the cam account. And for those who are after it, there's a weekly monotype Pokemon in chat. And there is absolutely no interior to this fortress. It's all exterior. Not a single... Not a dicky bird. Not a single chest. It would be fantastic as a wither skeleton farm because it's got a lot of junctions, which are the best place for getting wither skeletons. See also the fact that there's one here. But it's just totally useless to me. And I'm back. How am I faring? So far, I'm being very unlucky. The first of the fortresses that I found has no interior. Not a single solitary chest in the whole place. And I can't even steal the skulls of a wither skeleton. Come on. Here, boy. Here, boy. The worst thing is, I have no idea where in the world I am. You've returned. Adulting had to be done. You didn't like adulting. No, I can understand that one. I can't fly because I'm wearing my actual armor. Let's try that again. Stuff in an ender chest and fast travel. That might be an option. But wouldn't help me find the wouldn't help me find the rib I need. Ahem. You never saw that. Times like 5. Yeah. Aha! Success! Ow. Okay, I know where we are. We are on the tunnel that leads to... So that is the Temple of Irony. Right, let's briefly go back to IKEA, where it's a lot safer. You see, the Nether portal the Nether tunnel network coming in handy since time immemorial. It's dark outside, so let's quickly have a nap. I can't believe that the Nether tunnel network turned up at just the right point there. The interesting thing is, I can't find that with the camera count, so... Oh, there it is. Right. I have an idea. Let me have a quick look at something. So, take 2 in a second, Elkhorn. I'm just going to use the the cam account to see if I can find another fortress a bit easier. I can't believe that finding a fortress is this hard in the Nether. Good lord. Use chunk base. I'm thinking of using chunk base. Does chunk base show where nether fortresses are? I know it shows where bastions are. Ooh. Well, that's something I have never seen in the Nether before. And it'll save me some time. Yeah, I'm thinking saving of time is probably high on my list of things to do right now. Obviously, this area is not one I've ever been into because the lava is just flowing. Use the seed map for finding stuff. I think we are going to need to use that. Because I am not finding Fnabble. It does. Oh. Typically, it's found the one that I've been to. Oh, Nebbles.
Rat, dirty, Turkish, back, flat, Morton, Philip, Bucket, Martin, Perkaluma, Burton.
I agree with that. Let's try something. I'm going to follow this tunnel north to an area that I haven't spent much time in. And try the locate command again. Oh, hey up. That one's different. Oh, we have jackpot. That is definitely a larger fortress. So, that's minus 700, minus 700. I am looking for... Aha! That's what I was looking for. Time for an adventure, yes. And 2 potions of fire resistance should come in handy at this point. I suppose I've got... It's redstone to upgrade a fire potion, isn't it? Or fire res. I only have 2. but I do have some blaze rod. Why do I not have... Oh, hey, conveniently, you can use blackstone for a brewing stand. That's nice. You and you. Turn you into blaze powder. And redstone dust to extend it. This feels like it is something I should probably have considered earlier. Right. Take 2 Fnurbles into the shower? No, I just take 1, but I've only got 6 fireworks, so let's get some more. That's not fireworks. Okay. Now if I do that, What are you doing to poor Fnurbles in the shower? Nothing. Right, so I need to go out to minus... Good lord. I need to go out to minus 700, minus 700. Was that really the second closest fortress? For those wondering why I've got Mini-HUD on screen at the moment, it's because Mini-HUD comes with a convenient location beacon in the top left corner that is currently hidden from chat, but tells me where I am. And I've made it minus 300. Really? Let's turn back on this. I'm going to get to the other side of this at some point. Yeah, I did. Oh. Well, that didn't help. I'm just going to keep digging in a straight line at this point. I mean, I've only got 400 blocks to dig. 300. And we have a timber in chat for those who are interested. It is a monotype, as the Frauke Information Service has just advised us. So therefore, it is a weekly. I'm really hoping I get the trim Midna. If I don't get the trim from this one, I may I may have to get it later, and just give Frauke a non-trimmed armor stand for the moment. Where are we at? 500 and odd. know I could just fly off in a different direction and dodge all of this, but if I flew off, I would probably have to come... I would have to look for this tunnel home. Yeah, wasn't there a lava walker? Strider. Yeah, Strider would have been useful. The problem is I'm not sure that we would have guaranteed a path. Oh, look. Our destination awaits us. And it's noticed us. Ow. Ow. Okay. This is my equivalent of a scumpus. Okay. Well, we've made it in. Nope. Actually, I do not need all of the... It's not flight speed, but they move when you click the shroom stick. Ah, yes. Don't throw it that way. I need that. I'm gonna hold on to those. Those are always useful. Oh, hi. Nope. Hi. Right. Well, I'm going to take the gold. And, hey, copper or armor. Didn't have any of that. Excuse me, sir. You appear to be on the wrong side of that wall. You're not the first person to have suggested that, Midna, and it probably would be very cool. Okay, everyone remember where we parked? And where, and to put on the armor. Hey! Oh god! That poor skeleton. I almost felt bad for that skeleton. Almost. Oh. Well, that didn't help. It would be lovely, wouldn't it be, Midna? Shame. I guessed. Don't worry. I fully understood where you were coming from. Where did you come from? No, that's where we came from. Whoa! Hello! Oh, that's where we came from. Yeah. Dead end. I'm not liking the fact that we've only found one chest in this entire fortress. Oh, you're kidding me. Is that just a dead end? Yep. Hi. Please be something in this. Please be something in this. Well, there was something in it. Nothing useful. And it's another dead end. Ah. Hi. This fortress is not being good to us. Let's try this way. Don't think we've been this way. Oh, hey, chest. Ooh, and another chest. Gold. No. Actually, I should start marking these. So if I get turned around. Hey, Chris. Of course, it's a better dress than Frauke. Yep. Well, that just leads us back to where we've been. Whoops. Oh, hi. I'll take that. No, that's the way we've been. Okay, we didn't go upwards here. Whoa! Hi! Oh, hey. No, no, not interested in you. And definitely not interested in... No. Don't want to attack you. Hi. Excuse me. Have you heard of the cult of Give Me Your Head? No. This place is not working. How? There was at least one more word in there at Blackclad. That's... Oh, we got a wither skeleton skull. Ow. I got shot. But we got a wither skeleton skull. Ah. Also got withered. There was another one of you upstairs as well, wasn't there? Whoa, this place is full of angry boys. Excuse me. Would you mind not taking refuge behind... Will you stop hiding behind the Angie boys? Doesn't matter, you're not useful. That doesn't have anything on it. Stop shooting at me. No. Angsty skeletons. Excuse me. Missed me. No? I think it's at least worth trying, Midna. Still missed me. Your aim sucks. So does mine. Again, with only being walkways, though. That's a long note. We are looking for the rib armor trim and being entirely unsuccessful. We've been over there? Yes, I think we have. I think we've run out of opportunities in this fortress. How is this fortress so terrible? I mean, it was better, but it's not very much better. Oh, no, we've been in here. Aha! Ah. Fnurble it. It's an area we've been. Dank Fnurble it. Whoa. No. Apparently, what I seek is in another castle. You didn't ask for a princess. Good point, you didn't. Ah. Arr. Frustrated Scotsman noises. Whoa. That's a lot of angsty skeletons. Ooh. Now the wither skeleton hut. That might actually... So, one thing that we might be able to do as a result of this trip... I think I might have 3 wither skeleton skulls now. Ow. Canadian Dragon. Thank you for the streak. Even if it did make you wait 90 minutes for it. Oh, and you immediately end up in the blanket jail. One thing we might be able to do as a result of this trip is die to the wither whilst blowing the landscape to smithereens. Yes. And Feg, also, thank you for a 330 stream streak, and you escaped. Nicely done. Oh, that's why we're getting so many blazes. Back to lurk, waiting for packages. I hope they arrive. You are not an angsty skeleton. You're just a skeleton. Ooh. Still working, speedy enough to escape from the fnurbling bot. Hope stream is going well, and no drama safety llama hasn't been looking too worried by all the fiery fnurbles. I'm fairly sure it has. I do have a fire resistance, but excuse me, I'm trying to talk to people. Stop sneaking up on me. That's a very interesting placement for the... Have I managed to make that arrow perpendicular... No, parallel to the wall. Perpendicular would mean if it was coming out of the wall. Well done, Scots. You can... Yeah, that's another... That one was done. Look after yourself, Kel. Thank you for joining us. Blaze wants to join in the comments. Yes, it does. I don't think we're going to be able to get Rib. Yeah, we've been through this entire fortress. So we've been through all of this. I mean, it's a fantastic fortress for with a skeleton farming. Rib can be applied at a later date when I find it. There's a big when in that. Annoying luck with the fortress. It really is. I'm absolutely shocked at just how bad my luck has been on, because that's 3 fortresses that I've explored. The very first one and 2 today. One of which had absolutely nothing by way of use. Let's at least get a decent picture of this while we're here. I don't suppose there's another one within close vicinity. No. Maybe ask the fortress for another trim. There. Looking to see if there's another fortress nearby. Well, there's a bastion. Is that a treasure bastion? Good lord, it is. Oh! This is the bastion we've been to! 6.7% chance of getting it. Dag fnurble it. Guys, we can get out of here easier. There's a bastion that has a tunnel right up above it. Oh, dag fnurble it. I knew I'd seen a fortress around near a bastion. Apparently it was the bastion. It says I can search up to 7 fortresses. I'm not sure I know where 7 fortresses are. Not sure I want to know where 7 fortresses are. Whoop. Rude? That's just rude. Right. I think we're at give up and go home. I'll just have to keep looking at some point. Yep. Excuse me. Come here. Hi. I was vaguely hoping for the 3rd head. Someone you know took 16 searches of a desert temple to find the dune trim. Ooh. That's not good either. Hi. Hello. Can I have your skull? No? And then guess what happened? They found 2 in a row. I know where I am. I'm just... fnirbling around a bit. No. 8 in one temple. Good lord. Of all the things to find. And that one we've also done. Saddle. We can make saddles nowadays. Right, I think we have basically run out of options for this run. Haha. Let's see if we can get another with a skeleton skull. Nope. Great place for getting bones and coal, however. Am I getting greedy? Yes. I might as well get something out of this run. Come on. Here, boy. Here, boy. Come on. I want your skull. Really? I was about to say, why is that with the skeleton smoking? And it's not. It's the blaze that's behind it. Ow! That blaze shot me. Because he had a rough shift at work. Yeah, that's believable. Ow. You know what? Oh, I can't fly. This feels like time to leave. So, I was attacking and looting its home. Yep. Of course I was. Ooh. Ah! Angry bacon. I am not going to play with angry bacon today. Spawn one in. It's for a special case. I'm tempted to true purple, but I think I will try one more run another day. Maybe not on stream. Excuse me. I'm trying to go home. I am not interested in what you're selling. Thank you. Oh, good. And we have a Pokemon in chat for those who may be interested in trying to catch it. Please ignore that portal. That portal is Not there. Gives me a Moogle. Aww. Thank you for the Moogle. Right, if I head off in this direction with the cam account, just briefly. No, that only sounds... That portal is redacted. Yep. Good lord. I have nearly... The locate command is useless. I am at the... I'm at a fortress. I was like 20 feet from this fortress, and the locate command was sending me back to the one over the top of spawn. Now, is there a sensible way of getting to this fortress? Because this would be a useful fortress to get to. Yes. This is almost directly off of... Oh, you're kidding me. I know exactly where that is. Chunk base superior. Absolutely. That's the fortress that I thought I'd seen earlier. Okay, this is our last try, but I know exactly where this fortress is. And it's going to make you laugh, because it is really right where I thought we were looking for a minute ago. You remember how I came all the way out here earlier? Because I thought there was a fortress out here. It's because there was. Hey, Elcorn. So far, no. This is fortress number 4? 3? 4 officially. Yeah, I've just swapped to the armor, Raven. Thank you for the reminder. Ooh. Nope. Oh, hold on. Excuse me. Oh, you're kidding me. Double diamond horse armor? Good grief. Why does this place feel like somewhere I've been before? Hello. Yeah, you're right there, Raven, but the chest loot is feeling particularly fnurbly.
Don't!
We're out. We're done. We got it. We got it. Now I just have to remember the way out. Which direction am I facing? I need to go south. That way. Oh! I'm still wearing my armor. I nearly leapt off the building. This doesn't feel like the right way. There we are. The way out. Yes, I found the trim. I nearly leapt off the building with my armor on instead of wings. This is why the potion of I've done a derp is on my hotbar. Yeah, the potion of I've done a derp was on my hotbar for a very specific reason there. Mostly because I didn't trust myself. At least not after the first one. Oh, good lord. Right. What is it to reproduce this one? Strangely, Raven, I was just thinking exactly that. So it's netherrack, which mysteriously I've got quite a bit of, and 7 diamonds. Good grief. Oh, fortunately, in this world, I have apparently been diamond mining. Was it worth the cost? I have no idea, but it's a leather armor trim in our collection. I think it was worth it on the grounds that it's going to be... I need 2. There we are. 2. I think it's worth it. And hey, it was worth the chaos. Yeah. Because if nothing else, chat have just had one heck of a fun thing watching me panic repeatedly. Oh, good all the panic. Yeah. I may have set new records for panic there. The snout trim we already have. We already have that one, Midna. We have Eye, Razor, Wayfinder, Dune, Spire, Host, Shaper, Coast, Wild, Flow, Bolt, Snout, and we didn't have Rib. I think we've actually got most of the difficult ones. I think the ones from the Ocean Monument are the ones that we don't have. Does IKEA have any witherheads? Oh, that's a different question. IKEA doesn't need them. I have 2 in this green bundle. We actually have 3 wither skeleton skulls. Right. Urban, thank you for that. Adult called Molly, your great-grandma's nickname. Oh, that's lovely. Right. I have a question. Before I... How do I get black onto this? Is it... Can I attach coal to this? Actually, I should just take this all back to the Frozen Archive. Why is my inventory so... I don't need an arrow. Right, hold on. It is leather armor, yes. Right, I don't need an arrow. I've got a... Wow, I got a lot of bones out of that. Oh, hey, enchanted golden apple. Putting that in there. Guess what? I have 2 netherite. I actually have 2 netherite. And 50... I didn't see that. Squidding to make black. Yeah, no, it's not black dye that I want. It's black armor trim. Right, let's get to the Frozen Archive and get a white fox for Urban. And then we'll start panicking about what to do with this. That's not the direction for the Frozen Archive. That's the direction for the Frozen Archive. Oh, the merry, oh, wondering what to do. I'm tempted to go home, and I had to... Am I going to cheese the wither? I don't know. I'm not sure I'm going to actually even fight the wither for quite a while, Shadow. I mean, choosing the Wither would be... Oh, it's emeralds. Would be incredibly easy. I feel like I should probably at one point attempt it normally. But since these are the only 3 Wither Skulls I have, and this world is the only one of these worlds I have, I'm not entirely convinced. You can use coal or blackstone. Wait, really? Well, we'll try it. We'll have a look. It's a question for future Scots. Exactly. Yeah. Present-day Scots is currently still having the mental breakdown from this. Not according to the wiki. Okay, so I'm getting 2 answers here. So let's do the sensible. That. Coal won't go in. Blackstone won't go in. It's ingots or crystals only. And the only black ingot is... The only black ingot is the expensive one. Netherite is. Allow me to empty my inventory first. Now, Taran. Just because it's obvious that it's going to get it wrong, it doesn't mean that it's obvious that it's going to get it wrong. Right. Let's put that... Oh, that doesn't go in there. Okay. Oh, that's only if they start talking to themselves on a social network, which would never be something that anyone would do. Oh, that... For all the trouble that we went to, that looks fantastic. That looks perfect. It really does look perfect. So worth it. I keep forgetting that that is not something that you break with a pick. Despite the fact that it looks like it's solid metal, the smithing table is broken with an axe. Oh. Here we find Scotsmen with the fruits of way too many moments of panic in the Nether. Right, let's do a let's. So hold on. White fox adult. Okay. I need a name tag. 12 minutes to 200. Yeah, I think we're going to be installing the. I think we're going to be installing this tomorrow. Thank you for the thank you for the warning, Raven. This summer's new hot single by Panic in the Nether. Hey, Volder. hold on. No, I'm not carrying my shears. I need shears. I know this is going to sound very surreal, but I'm actually glad I didn't cheese that. I am so very glad I didn't cheese that. Hey, Void. I could absolutely have considered cheesing that as it was a redeem. And I mean, a charity redeem that's 6 months late. But the fact that I didn't cheese it feels so much more like I just succeeded. Okay. Hello, Foxies. I dub thee Molly. I thought that was somebody redeeming something. It was just one of the foxes squeaking at me. I've now officially lost it. Urban, there you are. Thank you so much for collecting the points for that. You stole my lead! Molly's run off, and the other one stole my lead. Hi. I love the fact that most of these foxes all have right. Can I have the lead back, please? Thank you. Oh, I haven't got my bundles back. I never had it in the first place. Chris, you're probably absolutely right there. Right. So, where are my bundles? Oh, I had to throw everything into this shulker, didn't I? Let's put the potions of fire res... Where? Do I have a shulker that would be good for this? Yes. That one. It's got explosives and stuff. Right. Bundle. 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 Oh, and a stretch. Thank you. Oh, ow. Thank you, Taran. Because... Ow. Ow. Yeah. I've been on edge for the entirety of this stream. AFK, need to grab food back in time for 200. Well, thank you for the thank you for the stretch. Right, that can go back in there. How much? I'll just add that one to there. I'm going to put that back in here because I nearly lost it earlier. Yeah. I am the Wither! Look at me! I have 3 Wither heads! 3 Wither skulls! Yeah, I know. Don't ask me. Let's put that back in there. Out of curiosity, why do I have I have a raven. I must have acquired that raven just for purposes. Why is it in a bundle? I don't know. I'm keeping a raven in a bag, apparently. Aha, that one. I was about to say, where did my spare totem of undying come from? Oh, there. Note, Raven. It is actually in my my wallet. I consider it to be an incredibly expensive and important item. It lives in my wallet. However, note that this wallet does not have a bat head. Making it unique in the universe. Mostly because I don't have bat heads on this server. Ooh, 57 blocks of raw copper. The wallet raven ate the bats. I mean, ravens are fairly omnivorous, if I remember correctly. I'm just sorting out my inventory after all of that because it's a mess. Kind of impressed we came back with that many bones. That's alright, they can go in here. Smooth quartz. Ooh. Right. I think one thing I do need to work out is how to put a tail on Frauke. I need to pin the tail on the Frauke. Yeah, I know, that sounds wrong. Now, I think an ender rod would look wrong. What I'm thinking, though, is... oh, hey, I already had those. I need a second one. Why do I even have so much bamboo in my inventory? Armor stand. I am thinking armor stand magic. Armor stand. Show arms. If I do that... right. Lock that. Oh, and we have a weekly in chat for those who are catching their Pokemon. You know what? It's probably going to be easier to swap that into the head. Do that. Gravity off. Why is it at an angle? Okay. Fine. So, heads are not the right thing for this. Or at least for those that are trying to catch their Pokemon. Exactly. I'd say about that high. This is proof of concept. Oh, too far to the right. Do, do, do. Actually, that looks a bit too high. If we scale it up a bit. Oh, we've got a bit of it sticking out the front. It's not bad. I'll have a think about it. It's obviously not the best solution. But that was attempt 1. Also, it doesn't help that it's make it a gold shovel and turn it the other way around. That's a nice idea. Look, just because you've all got dirty minds. Right, hold on. You're locked, aren't you? And conveniently, I got quite a bit of gold during that run as well. If you thought that one was bad, this one's going to look worse until we turn off the armor stand. Yeah, auto mod getting in the way of that one. The trim was for this armor stand, Elcorn. I think I need to make that a bit bigger. So the trim Elcorn was for this, which then got incredibly expensive because that's netherite for the black stripes to make this a good. I think that might work. What do you like that, Frauke? I wonder if I can get away with how about if I do it like this, so it's a little bit more. Thank you for joining us, Blackclad. And Lotus on an 80 stream streak straight into blanket jail. Look like a face on the back, making that shovel not a tail. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I can see that. Sorry, Lotus. Does that look better, Frauke? Putting it at an angle like that helps get rid of some of the ways of misreading it. Kay, welcome in. Right. Tomorrow, we're going to be moving Frauke into the library. Today, we've spent all day trying to actually make Frauke. Quite literally. It has taken the entire stream to get the pieces for this. And real tigers have fake faces as well. Eyes on the back of their ears. Ah. You see? Learning something else. Today we spent all day making Frauke. I mean, accurate. But yeah, we have Frauke. What do we call a Roman emperor with seasonal allergies? Julius Sneezer. Oh, for goodness sakes, Elkhorn. For all the fnurbling that we had to, for all the fnurbling that we had to go through to get this, I am really, really glad that I did the work. Because I think this has come out fantastically. And we will be able, tomorrow, to make it look like Frauke is going to be reaching for some of the quotes. Oh, good lord, that was exhausting as a stream, though. It was... both finding Rib and discovering that I had exactly the right amount of netherite to be able to actually make this, and being able to... Oh yes, I copied it. I copied it, Elkhorn. I needed 2 of them. I made 6. It has been added to... oh, no, sorry. I made 5. It has been added to my armor trim collection. Which is easier to see if I hit that button. So I actually have quite a few armor trims, including Snout that we had to find previously for some reason. Oh, we got the Snout armor trim because we went looking for the Snout. We went looking for the Snout banner pattern for somebody previously for one of the banner redeems. And we found the armor trim instead of the banner pattern initially. I think we did find the banner pattern later, but it was one of those, oh, for goodness sakes. It was another one of those streams. Okay. And on that note, I'm going to hit this button because I am absolutely fnurbled and exhausted. Just when I got the netherite up... No, I'm fairly sure we got the Snout armor trim when we were looking for the Snout banner pattern. I might be wrong. I frequently am. But, yeah. Oh, I know where we're going. Right. I can't remember for certain. Math Girl, welcome in. It's fantastic to see you. I'm not going to be liked for this, but I know exactly where we're going to be raiding to, because it's going to be funny. So, I will be back again tomorrow at my usual time, 2.5 hours previously to now, where we're going to be working on, of all things, putting Frauke into the library. Now that we've actually got all the bits we need for. Thank you to everyone for joining me this evening and for encouraging me and keeping me going through all of the madness that this has been. Hopefully it has been a fun thing to watch. I am going to send us on a raid over to the absolutely amazing Luna Cupcake, who has been my teammate throughout Last Life for Extra Life, and who is currently celebrating their 5-year affiliate anniversary. The reason I'm not going to be late for this is because it's going to trigger some evil. So, I hope everyone has a good time zone. I hope everyone has a fantastic evening. I hope everyone is about to enjoy the laugh and the chaos that is about to be triggered. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.